One who marries for sex alone will have bad days and good nights. A woman who pursues a man for sex loses her spiritual beauty. Her spiritual beauty, a woman who offers sex to everyone, will get kicked by everyone when the weather is cold. No woman is ugly. When you see a woman with her legs widely open, don't tell her to close them, because you don't know her source or fresh air. Everything in the world is about sex, except sex is about power. A man who doesn't know how to play sex disappears after the first time. Good sex is like good bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand. Sex is the consolation you have when you can't have love. Difference between sex and love is that sex relieves tension and love causes it. No woman gets an orgasm from shining the kitchen floor. Sex is like a drink, it's bad to start brooding about it too early in the day. You can't force sex to do the work of love or love to do the work of sex. Women complain about sex more often than men. Their gripes fall into two major categories: not enough and too much. The price of shallow sex may be a corresponding loss of capacity for deep love. Sex is like snow, you never know how many inches you're going to get or how long it's going to last. Among men, sex sometimes results in intimacy. Among women, intimacy associates result in sex. Divorced from love is a thief of personal dignity. The main thing to remember is that making love is at once the silliest and the most sacred act humans can perform. The best deals and best sex happens outside of boundary. 6. The pleasure is momentary, the position ridiculous, and the expense are damnable. Few women inspire tenderness after sex. Few men have the courtesy to fake it. Few women inspire tenderness after sex. Few men have the courtesy to fake it. When the male organ of a man is erect, 2/3 of his intellect go away, and 1/3 of his religion. It is sexual energy which governs the structure of human feeling and thinking. Tragedy is when you've got sex in the head instead of down where it belongs. It's love that is inescapable. Sex is nearest accident. Sex pleasure in women is a kind of magic spell. It demands complete abandon if words or movements oppose the magic of caresses. The spell is broken. After making love, the first to speak says something stupid. Sex is just another form of talk where you act words instead of saying them. Sex between a man and a woman can be wonderful provided you can get between the right man and the right woman. Sexual intimacy is a continuing process of discovery. Passionate sex is great. A passionate marriage filled with passionate sex so much better. Intimacy is the capacity to be rather weird with someone and finding that's okay with them. Some things are better than sex and some are worse, but there's nothing exactly like it. 6. Whatever else it is an athletic skill. The more you practice, the more you can, the more you want to. The more you enjoy it, the less it tires you. It is not sex that gives the pleasure but the lover. Getting married is easy, having sex is easier, but finding someone who can stimulate your mind and make love to your soul, that is rare. Sex is always about emotions. Good sex is about free emotion. Bad sex is about blocked emotions. Believe that sex is one of the most beautiful, natural, wholesome things that money can buy. He who loves loves you with your dirt. Science is like sex. Sometimes something useful comes out, but that is not the Reason we are doing it when sex involves all the senses. Intensely, it can be like a mystical. Experience love is the answer, but while you are waiting for the answer, sex raises